So my junior year in college, my team did well, but I didn't get the accolades that I wanted, that I thought I deserved. And I was so mad. And I remember calling up my dad, and he said, I was just venting to him, and he said, Keely, put your sunglasses on. I'm like, Dad, what are you talking about? He goes, Keely, put your sunglasses on. Your future is bright. Chill out, you're okay. For the moment, it calmed me down, but it wasn't until I started taking a servant leadership class, and in the servant leadership class, it put a title on the type of leadership that I knew that worked. Because when I had a coach that really cared about my teammates, that really wanted our success more than his or her success, those are the coaches I really wanted to follow, because I truly knew that they cared about us as a team. So that summer rolled around, and I ended up getting my hands on a book called Jesus on Leadership. And I figured everybody really knows about this guy named Jesus. I don't really know about this guy named Jesus, so I might as well read about him, because everybody talks about him, so people know something more than I do, so I might as well read about him. So when I started reading this book, I found out, wow, this guy named Jesus, he could have come into the world and been like all macho man, been wearing a crown, but here he was coming to serve other people, loving other people, meeting a person where they're at and just loving on them. And I saw a difference in leadership, that he was one that truly cared about other people more than himself. And he was on a mission to love other people. Well, something started happening inside of me. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I used to swear a lot when I played. And after starting to get to know this Jesus guy, it's funny how swear words just fell off my tongue. I didn't swear like I used to. There was a calmness that started happening inside of me, because I had a different perspective of leadership my senior year. My goal was sincerely to make everybody around me successful, to help love and serve my teammates, every single one. I did not want to have that bitter taste in my mouth that I had my junior year at the end of the season, because I thought, this is my last year of playing. I want to go out, that all my teammates enjoyed playing with me. So my focus became helping my teammates be successful in whatever area that they could, and encouraging and serving my teammates. Well, what happened that year? Our team took off. We were 4th in the nation, and we ended up going to the Elite 8. We had the best season ever. It was like a fairy tale season. So at the end of the year, because my team was so good, they ended up giving a lot of my teammates awards, and actually they gave me the first team All-American award. But when I got up on that All-American stage, I knew that that wasn't me. I knew what God had been doing in my heart by changing my leadership style to really trying to serve my other teammates. And when I got on that stage, I knew I represented my team. And thank God I had that perspective, because the year before, it would have been, oh, look what I did, look what I achieved, that type of arrogance. But because God was working on my heart, I knew I represented my team, and I represented God. So this taught me a huge lesson for my life. By making other people around me better, I also became a better teammate. So if you want to become a leader and have your teammates fight hard with you, use the example of Jesus. He served, he loved, and he made everyone around him better.